your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Just when you thought the Mitsubishi Lancer lineup couldn't get any more comprehensive, another model joins the ranks, the 5-door Lancer Sportback. Touting flexibility as its defining trait, we're anxious to see if adding an extra opening takes away from the Lancer's reputation as an enthusiast daily driver. The 2010 Lancer Sportback takes Mitsubishi's mainstay compact car series in a new direction. While using the brand's road rally heritage to sell everyday cars is nothing new, the Sportback seems to say it's cool to be practical too. Available only in premium GTS and Rally Art trim, Sportback rides on the same wheelbase and takes up just slightly more parking space length than the Lancer sedan. Shared too with the sedan is its only slightly tamed Evolution front end with squinting headlamps and jet fighter grille. And its profile enjoys the extra performance trim of lower sill extensions connecting standard 18-inch alloy wheels. But the Sportback also speaks usefulness with rack room up top for skis, bikes, and other must-haves for outdoor adventures. Indeed, the Sportback maintains the familiar Lancer shape until it reaches, well, the Sportback. This Lancer adds a fast sloping hatch door with an Evo-like rear wing. That hatch naturally hides the Sportback's true plus, the ability to haul oversized parcels. The opening is wide and low for easy access with seats-up capacity of 13.8 cubic feet. But release the 60/40 seat backs with levers just inside the opening and then lower the cleverly designed cargo floor by a full 3 inches, and cargo space maxes out at a very impressive 52.7 cubic feet. That's just shy of the Nissan Rogue crossover. The rest of the Sportback's cabin is familiar Lancer. That means upscale design and standards like Bluetooth. Gauges are big and well organized. While Recaro seats are standard, our car's standard buckets had fine support, plus uncompact car-like heat and leather with the touring package. The standard leather-wrapped tilt wheel sports controls for cruise and audio. The Sun and Sound package brings with it a killer 710-watt Rockford Fosgate stereo, a power sunroof, and keyless ignition. Also optional is a 7.5-inch touchscreen navigation that plays DVD movies when the car is parked. The second row can accommodate 3 adults in a pinch, but 2 is comfortable, making use of the center armrest. For power, the front drive GTS runs with a 2.4-liter 4 rated at a modest 168 horsepower and 167 pound-feet of torque, funneled through either a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed CVT automatic. The more rapid Rally Art touts a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder outputting 237 horsepower and a stout 253 pound-feet of torque. It ties to the 6-speed twin-clutch Sportronic gearbox found in the Evo and feeds all 4 wheels. Still, our purest 5-speed manual GTS made a respectable track showing 0 to 60 in 7.6 seconds and the quarter mile in 16 seconds at 90 miles per hour. It was strong off the line and pretty peppy, enough to make the daily drive entertaining. Throws are short, precise, with a good mechanical feel. The Lancer Sportback's unique McPherson strut rear multi-link suspension tuning includes firmer shocks and springs and beefier stabilizer bars. The car feels light and tossable, but not totally solid. It's quick to turn in with a nimble responsiveness. Steering is fast enough, but without much feel to it, and there's more body roll than expected. Still, the Sportback is a fun car in a hammer-it-around kind of way. Brakes are 4-wheel disc with ABS. Stops averaged to below par 137 feet from 60 to 0. The pedal was soft and spongy, and there was a good deal of nosedive. But any sloppiness at the track disappeared on the street. Over rough pavement, the Sportback is easy on your backside, something many tuned compacts can't say. Government fuel economy ratings for our Sportback manual are 20 city, 27 highway on regular gas. We did even better at 28.1 miles per gallon. The CVT automatic scores almost as well. Our car's energy impact score is a moderate 17.1 barrels of oil consumed per year, with a carbon footprint of 9.2 annual tons of CO2 emitted. Pricing for the Lancer Sportback GTS is competitive at $19,910. The more aggressive Rally Art has a base sticker of $28,310. The 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Sportback is a smart and sensible addition to an already robust model line, one that adds excellent interior flexibility to a fun-to-drive series. For those that want a spirited daily driver but need a practical little hauler, the Sportback is a great 2-in-1 choice. Our success story of the week comes from Dallas, Texas, where their police department is testing idle reduction technology. The unit from Energy Extreme fits neatly into the trunk of a Dodge Charger squad car. 2 power cells provide backup power when the engine is off and the car's battery drops to 12.6 volts. The system powers the police car's full electrical load, lights, computer, radio, for a minimum of 4 hours, so officers can do their duties without idling the engine. Onboard computers show Dallas police can reduce idling by almost 5 hours a day.
The studies nationally show that 1 hour idle takes approximately 1 gallon of gasoline. Therefore, that translates to 5 gallons saved per day per car that's installed in.
Besides saving fuel and cutting emissions, the system also reduces maintenance costs. DPD hopes to add idle reduction technology to more of their fleet, an easy-to-use green tool to help Dallas police serve and protect.